I speak unto thee this day, and I say you are living in a time when men and women have grown greatly irresponsible. That is, if you look at the behaviors they display, they are irresponsible on every hand. That is, if you look at the values they have taken up, rather than the values that I did intend for them, what do you see? You see that they fail to mature, they fail to bear responsibility, and I say they are shame unto me. Now I say that I, the living God, never called men and women to be irresponsible in such ways as they are in this wicked generation. But I say they refuse to bear the responsibility for their actions, for their choices, for their behaviors before me. And I say they go in a way that is sorely displeasing unto me, then they think they get by with the same. But I say they are hard-headed, stubborn, and proud fools who have walked afar off from me. For I say it is my intention that men would take accountability, responsibility for the destiny of their own souls. That is, that they would be walking in the fear of me, walking circumspectly before me, and respecting the way that I provide. For I say it is me, the living God, who does provide the truth and the light, the strength and the mercy unto all who will indeed be responsible before me. That is, the ones who will accept their accountability and walk in the fear of me. Now I say, in a wayward, a vile, and evil generation, consider how many think they are so cute, so clever, as they go on in their childish ways. That is, as they spend their lives in debauchery, defilement, contamination, and abomination, and imagine somehow they are cute and clever unto me. But I say they are regarded as fools by me, and I say that I have contempt for them. And I say it is because they have chosen to behave themselves in irresponsibility, lacking in accountability unto me. Now I say, in a wayward, vile, corrupted, rebellious, and evil generation, do not take on the spirits of the age. That is, do not behave as a fool, refusing to accept your accountability unto me. But I say instead, be thankful that I, the living God, am the one who will ever purpose, direct, and guide thee forth. And I say, be thankful that I am the one who will give to thee the truth and the light upon thy path. Now I say it is me, the living God, who will direct thee, correct thee, and show thee the way wherein you are meant to be guided always by me. And it is me, the living God, who will give to thee the truth and the light, that you can indeed be uplifted, ever rejoicing in the same. For I say it is me, the living God, and me alone, who knows exactly what it is that my people have need of to mature in me. And I say, when I offer unto them the same and they refuse, what do? I say they choose to remain as children, they choose to remain in retarded states of being and loving it so. That is, to behave themselves in ways of irresponsibility before me and think somehow it is all right with me. But I say that I, the living God, look for the ones who will indeed accept their responsibility, their accountability, and mature in me, that they can be useful for the furtherance of my kingdom, that they can be useful in the way that I provide. Now I say it is me, the living God, who does offer unto thee the way wherein you will be guided, if you will be willing to accept your responsibility in me. That is the way that is truth and light, mercy, hope, and peace day after day. I say, therefore, this day do not be quick to throw off what it is that I desire of thee, but I say instead, be accepting of the same. That is, be accepting of what it is that I, the living God, do purpose and provide for thee. Now I say you are living in times when you think you get by, when you think you can pass it off, when you think you can go another way. It is not true. And I say that those thoughts come at thee to make you succumb to them, because they are of the spirit of the age. That is, the spirit of rebellion, the spirit of stubbornness, the spirit of pride. And I say that those spirits predominate in a nation that is turned away from me. But I say it is me, the living God, who does still desire that the ones who will be my disciples will accept and walk out their accountability unto me. That is, that they will be willing to bear the burden, that they will be willing to walk the straight and narrow way. Now I say, if you consider that if you walk in the way of the upright, you likewise prepare the way for others to come that way. That is, you set a trail before them that they can indeed follow after thee. Therefore I say, consider likewise if you walk in irresponsibility, if you fail to face your accountability, what do? I say you leave a trail of rebellion, stubbornness, and pride against me for others to trail in the same. For I say that no man nor woman lives unto themselves with respect of me. And I say that the choices that a man makes will affect others likewise. I say, therefore, this day be thankful that I, the living God, do require of thee accountability unto me. And I say that I require of thee responsibility, walk in the same. That is, be walking with your vision single, be walking with your hope stayed aright, that is, upon me. And I say, be seeking the highest that I, the living God, require of thee, that you can be well-pleasing unto me. For I say that I, the living God, have given the very best, and my own people are meant to do the same likewise. That is, they are not meant to offer unto me that which is paltry, that which is vile and corrupt. But I say they are meant to offer unto me that which I require in order to be well-pleasing unto me. And I say, the sooner that a man or a woman will accept their accountability, responsibility, and walk out the same, the sooner that I, the living God, make full use of them. But I say there are many in this wicked, perverse, and vile generation who have given themselves to estrangement from me. That is, they have walked afar off, they have walked according to their own dictates, and I say they have proven to be fools. And I say it is because they've estranged themselves from me, not purposing themselves to be pleasing unto me. But I say instead they've chosen the way of their own understanding, which is darkened, and continue to behave themselves as fools. Now I say, in the times that ye are in, there are many who have bankrupted their own lives in me, because they refuse to accept accountability. That is, they refuse to realize they are responsible for what it is that I've given unto them. For I say, if I've given to a man or a woman the seeds of my life, I say they are meant to cherish the same. That is, they are not meant to live as careless fools in wantonness, debauchery, and defilement, and imagine somehow they get by. Nor are they meant to live in disrespect and contempt for my way, thinking they may do as they please. Now I say it is me, the living God, who does prompt my people to walk uprightly, to walk in order before me, to be ever thankful unto me. And it is me, the living God, who does delight when the ones who are mine will keep themselves unspotted from the world. And it is my intention that my own people would learn to walk in obedience unto me and adhere unto the same. Because it is me, the living God, they are meant to please and not any other. And it is me, the living God, they are meant to obey and not their own selves. For I say, if you are bowing to self, you are bowing to a beast, but if you are bowing unto me, you are bowing to the one who does care for thee. I say, therefore, this day be responsible towards me in all that you do in this life. For I say, you are not meant to imagine that you know some great thing without seeking my face, my counsel, my direction over your life. For I say, it is me, the living God, who does desire your accountability would be complete in me. Now I say, in the times that ye are in, men are so highly rebellious, they are so full of stubbornness and pride, I say they scoff the very idea of subjectivity unto me. Then I say they go in a way that is displeasing unto me. They go in a way of their own understanding, and I say they will pay for the same. And I say it is because they have chosen to walk according to their own dictates rather than seeking their counsel of me. And I say when they do such things, they are sorely displeasing because they have chosen to oppose me. Now I say that I, the living God, never called men to oppose me, but I say that I've called them to strive to be pleasing unto me, to walk in my way. I say this day, consider if you are walking according to your own understanding, your own dictates. I say you will be proven to be the fool. But I say if you will walk according to my counsel and be ever thankful for the same, then I, the living God, will give in abundance unto thee. But I say, if you despise submission unto me, if you despise the way that I offer and provide, and think you know a better way, what do you prove? You prove you are arrogant and proud. You prove you are stubborn and rebellious and far from me. Now I say this day, why not seek to be fully responsible, seek to be fully accountable unto me, and prepare the way for others to follow after thee. That is, to follow in the way that is life and truth, the way that is mercy and hope, rather than take them in the way of my wrath. For I say, when a man is in disobedience, disrespect, and rebellion against me, he prepares for others the way of my wrath. And I say that he himself is under the same, because he has chosen to oppose me. I say you are living in a time when many who say they love me and serve me do not serve me at all. But I say they are serving their own desire, their own interest, their own way. I say they are walking in that which I, the living God, never ever intended for them. And I say they are walking according to their own lust, ambition, and greed, and loving it so. I say they will find themselves under my wrath. They will wonder why. I say it is because they refuse to be responsible and accountable unto me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do still find pleasure in the ones who will walk soberly in the midst of a drunken generation. That is, I still find my joy in the ones who will adhere unto me and come forth in my way. And I still find my joy in the ones who will be partaking of what it is that I offer and provide. For I say it is me, the living God, and me alone, who is the way of truth and light, the way of mercy and strength, and the way of hope provided. And it is me, the living God, who will ever be present to direct, correct, and instruct thee in the newness of life that I provide. Therefore I say this day, do not look to any other way than the way that I've set before thee, the way that is truth, the way that is light. And I say, be thankful each day that as you are given that light, you can come forth ever rejoicing in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the truth, the light, the mercy, and the hope, and the peace intended for thee. And it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to know what it is to be kept time and again, for I am the one who is able to be keeping thee. Therefore I say this day, do not begrudge accountability, nor despise responsibility, but I say welcome those things in your life, that you can indeed be proven to be good servants, faithful unto me, that you can indeed be willing and accepting of what it is that I desire of thee, in the attitude of gratitude that you are privileged to be knowing of me. For I say, if you really consider the uselessness, the waywardness, the wantonness, and the foolish living that men are in, why would you want a part of the same? For I say that the end of it is damnation, and they are continually under my wrath. I say this day, if you rejoice for the privilege to be accountable and responsible before me, then you can come forth thankful for my way. And I say that you can come forth uplifted, directed, and ever guided by me. Now I say, if you cry out unto me, and I, the living God, do offer unto thee my way, I say, be thankful for the same. That is, do not be despising the humility way that I give thee, but I say, be thankful unto me. And I say, be coming forth, knowing that in me you are given the truth and the light upon thy path. I say, you can be coming forth, knowing that in thee you are given the blessedness of who I am. I say, give thanks, give praise.